Welcome to Man Does Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You start by preparing both the auto clicker and ball sort so the automation can run reliably. Grant the clicker accessibility or overlay permission, then open the specific level you want to automate. Make sure game UI elements are visible. Next, configure the clicker. Set a 50 to 150 millisecond interval for human-like speed, pick single tap mode, and record the first coordinates at the tube top. Once done, save that initial macro so you can replay it immediately. Now record the actual sorting sequence. Tap the source tube where the top ball sits, then tap the destination tube. Repeat the pair of taps for each planned move and insert short delays to let the ball animation finish so moves don't overlap. Add slightly longer pauses 0, 5 to 1, 5 seconds for level completion pop-ups or redraws. Once recorded, run the macro for 3 to 5 moves to confirm accuracy. Tweak coordinates and timing if a ball misses or a misstep occurs, and save iterations. Execute the full macro but monitor the first 10 seconds so you can stop it if alignment drifts. If you see missteps, pause the script, nudge coordinates by 1 to 5 pixels, and increase delays between taps. Small timing tweaks often fix timing race conditions. Make sure the game stays foreground and screen brightness prevents accidental UI shifts. Finally, if a pop-up or ad blocks the board, stop the macro, clear the dialog, then restart from a saved checkpoint.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.